It was just another ordinary day. The street moved at its usual pace, people passing by, vendors working. Nothing unusual. In the middle of it all, a young man stopped at a stall selling steamed buns. No rush, no noise, just buying food like anyone else. He didn't stand out. He didn't look strong. He didn't look dangerous. He didn't look special. But sometimes, the most extraordinary stories begin when no one is paying attention. While the young man waited, someone approached. Heavier steps, an arrogant presence, a look filled with contempt. The bully watched him for a moment and smirked. Not a friendly smile, but the kind that looks for trouble. He spoke loudly, made jokes, drew attention from everyone around. The young man heard everything. He understood perfectly. But he said nothing. To the bully, that silence looked like fear. And fear in his mind was an invitation. The provocation didn't stop. It escalated. The bully moved closer, invading the young man's space, laughing, mocking. Every word designed to humiliate. Some people noticed the tension. Others looked away. No one intervened. The young man stayed still. Firm posture, calm breathing. To everyone watching, it looked like a familiar scene. Power abusing silence. But what no one realized was that the line had already been crossed. His silence became unsettling. No reaction, no anger, no fear, just control. While the bully kept talking, the young man seemed completely detached, as if measuring consequences, as if he had faced far worse before. That silence wasn't weakness. It was restraint. And the bully, without knowing it, was seconds away from a fatal mistake. Frustrated, the bully pushed further. His voice hardened. His body leaned in. Then came the shove. That moment changed everything. The noise of the street faded. Eyes locked onto the scene. The young man finally raised his head. No hatred, no panic. Just a cold, focused look. The look of someone who had already decided, and in that instant of arrogance, the bully made the worst mistake of his life. It happened too fast. No warning. No dramatic build-up. One short step. A minimal turn. A precise movement most people didn't even register. The bully tried to react, but his body no longer obeyed. It wasn't brute force. It was technique. Timing. Absolute control. In less than a second, he lost balance. The next moment, he hit the ground. Silence. The bully tried to move, tried to speak. Nothing worked. Arrogance turned into silent panic. People stepped back. Some froze in disbelief. There was no long fight, no spectacle, just an undeniable result. In seconds, the one who humiliated was helpless on the ground. And the young man, still standing, calm, untouched. The young man looked around briefly, not for approval, not for praise. Whispers spread. Who was he? He didn't look like a fighter. No flashy clothes, no symbols of power. But his movements revealed years of discipline, silent training, hard lessons. He was someone who learned never to strike first, but always to finish when forced. Everyone there remembered that moment, not because of the strike, but because of the contrast. Uncontrolled strength collapses quickly. Arrogance always demands a price. The young man didn't need to shout, didn't need to explain. The answer came at exactly the right time. That day, one truth became clear. Respect prevents conflict, and underestimating someone can be irreversible. The young man picked up his steamed buns, turned around, and walked away as if nothing had happened. No celebration, no explanation, because true discipline doesn't seek attention. Sometimes the greatest strength is silence, and the greatest mistake is provoking the wrong person. If you made it this far, you already understand the lesson. And now tell me, have you liked, shared, and subscribed yet?